That's it. Stream's over. Yep. Pack it up. We're done. Finally, I can stop playing this game and get back to Path of Exile. All right, let's go. Sacred Mana. I don't really need mana flasks anymore. I think we can put another health pack on. I don't know what my final flask setup looks like for this build.
Another good find.
Keep that, Nico. You never truly quit Path of Exile, you just take breaks. I like that. Breaks. Hey, Gergda, what's up, buddy? How you doing this morning? I might wait on the mechanic until I get to maps and stuff, because I do want to kind of just get through the acts at this point. I really want to get my skill gems and stuff that I need for the
when I'm ready and not
build.
before.
You gonna go back and talk to Nico? Yeah. Especially with Profane Bloom, things are just kind of like, I can just drop a Bane and basically keep going. Which is pretty cool. We gotta release Deshret's Spirit while we're down here. This looks real fun. This game is real fun.
I think it likes me.
What's causing the blue glow around my character? Oh, that's the Harbinger aura, I believe. It is an old league microtransaction. We're talking about this guy here, right? Pay to look sexy. Boomer microtransaction? Yes, a boomer microtransaction. That is accurate. Accurate. Super boomer, even. One could argue.
Back in my day, this microtransaction looked fantastic and everybody wore them. And we thought it was the bee's knees. Super jive. Ooh. Yeah. It does.
Those zoomers don't have the money for it, so mostly true.
There's so many more trapped spirits in this place. I can feel them.
No. Gotta admit, I do like their health just kind of like slowly and quickly going down with our blight. Do I use blight in the end game of this build? I think I do, don't I? I don't mind at all. Okay, we got Deshret Spirit. Now we're going to the Crystal Veins and getting the waypoint. Crystal Veins down here somewhere? Yeah. Make sure you're leveling Spectral, Helix, and other important skills in your offhand. I am. Void Screen. Isn't that the name of a transformer? Sky Screen. Should be Void Screen. It's kind of metal. Man, where is this place? This way?
When I'm ready and not
Star Screen.
before.
Star Screen. That's what it is. There we go. Oh yeah, the currency items in this game are super important. They're used for all sorts of things later on in the game. They are important.
Don't be frightened, little mountain. It'll all be over soon.
Awesome. What level are we now? 38. I think I'm going all the way down here, aren't I? Quick look. Oh, just going down here, then spiraling back up to the health there. Yeah, one more there, and then we're going into here. Great. Is this a dead end? It is. I'm not going in there. One thing I'll miss most when PoE 2 comes out is the voice acting of PoE 1. Well, my hope is that they're going to have just as good or better voice acting in PoE 2. I mean, I'm hoping they're going to use like most of the same voice actors. I see why they wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it not being good. Hey, it's Burning Man. Nice. Up. Yeah, PoE 1's campaign will still be around as well. That's a good point. Talk to you.
You know.
Okay, go back and do some selling. PoE 2 is just a 4.0 update. It's not a new game. That's true. That's true. But I mean, it's adding a ton of stuff.
Of course.
It's a pretty major little thing.
Tortured, yet unbroken.
Percent increased movement speed. I want that.
Yes.
Do I want to be picking up any gems in Act 4?
Bye.
I don't think there's anything too big here I can get yet. Around Act 6 to 7, we're going to switch to Spectral Helix when we have enough skill points. This happens during the 68-point skill tree. So we are currently on the 63-point skill tree, but we've got a ways to go. When we get to 68, how much respec are we going to be doing? Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Going to start taking this. Where's 63? That's all we're respecting? No, that's not right. What is he respecting? You made the main build? Well, this is another build. Yeah. Oh, this is before respec and then after respec. Ah, we're taking all of this side out and we connected it there. Taking all of this out. Or putting the points there. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're removing this. And we're adding in this. That's only like 5 points. We should definitely have that. We should definitely have that.
Deshret has
Shouldn't be a
ascended.
problem.
I'm watching you.
Is there really a build if you need to respec to do it? Oh, absolutely. Wait. John, you're... Many builds, including this one, change how they work throughout the course of the build. So, in this case, it is going away, I believe, from spell damage, and it is going a different direction with it. So, in that case, you are removing nodes that add spell damage, and get points back and put them in places that do more for you. Strategic respec. That's right. But like right now, the nodes are doing, they're helping. Right now, the nodes are helping just fine.
Let me.
But they won't when I make the switch over to the new gems. That makes sense? It's just you're refocusing the build. Yeah. So it's more effective as you're leveling. Which is good. These are battle chickens. If anyone's wondering what these creatures are, they are battle chickens. I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited for Path of Whiskey tonight. It's gonna be good. Combat cocks? Yes, yes. Battle cocks would also work. Absolutely. What I really need to do is get concentrated effects set up on this. Concentrated. It's called concentrated effects? Yeah, it is.
When I'm ready, and not before.
And not a second before. That was a particularly powerful battle cock. 15 gold. Yeah. Hey Firestorm, welcome to the channel, buddy. How you doing? Boop. Boop. So much sweet experience. I love that the things that aren't even hit by Bane are getting killed by this explosion thing. Not a baller. Can you put Bane on a totem? And they'll just like randomly start baning things around it. Cool. You can? Why not chase this? Yes. Immediately youthful says no. Oh, okay. Very helpful. You are so cute. Good. We really didn't course you can. Yeah. If you put Bane on a totem, does it just repeatedly Bane the closest person? Or does it like Bane and then see that target has Bane on it and Bane something else? And Bane cannot be used with totems, but Wither can. Oh. So Bane is not a totemable. Okay. Thank you. It specifically says you can't use it with totem. This skill cannot be used by totems, traps, or mines. Well. What do you know? It depends on if Batman is around. I didn't consider that. Thank you. I had not considered that. Get out of here, sharp sucker. I'm so AF, I'm in Act 3. Yeah, you're good, dude. Nothing wrong with that. What are we cheering for? I don't know. Maybe someone in chat did something good?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Chat, do something good. Clap for chat. Clap for chat. Good job, chat. You did it. Very proud of you. Just joining the crowd in the arena, ACOG? Well, I'm pretty sure the arena is clapping for chat. Yeah. Right? I'm like 90% sure that's what's going on. Solid 90%. Am I liking the build? It's good so far, but I feel weird answering like if I like the build or not this early. Like, I haven't really done anything with it yet. And I'm definitely not using the final skill gems. But I am liking it so far. Like, I am having a good time. But yeah, like I said, I'm really not using the big skills yet. I'm not using the important stuff yet. I'm very much looking forward to getting all the right skills and getting them set up and seeing how that is. It seems like it's heading in a really cool direction. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna like this.
A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown. Victory! I've missed this. Almost adequate.
think he's using like a variant of what I'm going to be using. There you go. These little weapons flying around. Our build is going to look like that again. Going for it, chat. Going for it. Going for it. Boom!
I'm sorry to have to break this to you, Duressa, but she's not real.
Ooh. Not bad there. Instant recovery when low on life. Grants immunity to bleeding for 11 seconds. Dude. Very nice. That's a very nice O-ish one there. Huh. Those are not bad upgrades. I will use all of them. Okay, we killed Mr. Duresso. Did we take the Eye of Desire? We did. Great. Max it back. Cohh, standing in the spinning swords. This must be some kind of DOT. How do I add a build to POB? First, when you open it from the very beginning, you go to New, and then when you're in here, you want Import Export at the top left. Most likely you'll be getting a paste bin, in which case you click Import from website, copy that into there, and when you hit OK, you should see a little thing come up here that says something along the lines of like, it's like a little green word, I don't remember what it says, like imported successful or something like that. And then you just hit import. Or confirmed link, what's it say? Yeah. And then once you're there, once it's already imported, you can go to the tree and it should be all... Oh, keep in mind when you go to a tree for the first time, it may look empty. You want to go down here and make sure you're selecting like how much of it you want. Okay. Valid? Is that what it says valid? You're valid, chat. You're valid.
Yes.
Alright, 6% increased spell damage, fire damage. Kind of cool, but not what I really need. That shield is pretty good for being so low level, you know. I'm valid since when? Since this second. Since right now.
Yes. Take care.
Head back. Nope, let's not head back. Let's go to here. Does it automatically update as it level, or does it just highlight it for you? Oh, it just highlights it. Yeah, it just highlights it. And then as you get levels, you come down here and you opt them in. And you apply them. This is the path of building thing, and then you go into here, you hit P to go into your own passive tree, and then you apply them. Just like that.
Pride the desire from...
Squan says you're valid. What? Thanks, bud.
So this is what the inside of a Karui king's head looks like. I hope they're not all like this.
You're all valid taking? Is that like breathtaking, but for valid? It's good. Everyone's valid. Not valid. Unless you're murdering people. Murderers are not valid, but pretty much everyone else is. Well, actually, there's a few more that should be on that list. Rapists. Rapists shouldn't be valid either. Those people are not valid. I think everyone else...
Clumsy me.
Will I validate your parking? Your parking is valid. I just validated it. Yeah, there you go. What am I talking about? Why? I forgot what I was talking about a while ago. No clue. But I rarely do know what I'm talking about. So kind of, you know everything. Wanding is fun. Okay. That's terrible, but also kind of funny. I wanted to be a raper when I was younger, but then I learned how to spell. Rapper. Nodders, go stare, get out of my channel as well. Cohh change builds? No, but this build uses a lot of different skills as it levels up. So I'm still working on the same build, the coalition build that this came up with. These little totem things hurt. Let's have a lot of HP. Whoa. Should probably be picking these up just for the currency. I thought you were a witch? I am a witch. I'm an occultist now. What level does the final skill loadout for this build come online at? I don't know exactly. I think I switch over to some of the main skills around level... I don't know the level, but he just said between Act 6 and 7. I level a little faster because I tend to be a little slower at clearing maps. So I don't know if it'll be 6 or 7 for me. But yeah, basically there's a respec around 68 points-ish. And at that point, you can switch over to Spectral Helix. And I don't know at that point if we're using all of our skills. We'll have to kind of look at it. I know I'm not going to have the slots for all my skills yet, so we're going to have to work with that a bit. But, yeah. I level faster because I'm slower. Funny enough, that's kind of how this game works, because like the fastest players just kind of go through the map super quickly and don't kill nearly as many mobs as I do. Another thing that makes me level more, even though I'm slower, is the fact that I don't know exactly where the next zones are in a lot of levels. Although the levels are procedural, a lot of times the area in which the next level zone border walls are in are relatively consistent. So like if you enter into a zone from the southeast, the bottom right of a map, you may know, for example, that the next zone you need to go to is on the north wall. So you can just kind of go right to it. I don't know all that. So a lot of times I'll explore zones needlessly, arguably, and, you know, kill more mobs than I would normally. So then I get more experience by going through the same areas because I'm killing more mobs. If that makes sense. So my zone pass time is slower, but I actually kill more mobs. I remember when I first played this game, I like fully cleared every map before I continued. It's kind of hilarious. And that's fine. I mean, especially for new players, like, that's cool. That means you're, you know, super high level for the content you're doing, and that as you play more and more of the game, you'll find yourself more and more like just getting through levels, mainly to get to maps. You want to get to kind of maps as fast as you can. It's kind of the big thing. Goal is to just get to maps as fast as you can. A lot of the gear you get during this stuff you're going to replace anyway. Actually, looking at that, I can go get controlled effect and everything. New players should 100% clear every map because it helps you learn things. Get your stuff when you want to go fast. Yeah, totally valid. Yeah, it's true as well. Once we get to maps, we'll start nearly fully clearing everything. You definitely want to be clearing maps. That's when the whole like percentage of clear thing comes into play. You want to take advantage. And I'm very interested to see how that's going to be with the new changes they've made.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yo, it's my money and I want it now. hey, who's that?
Hey,
How long have you been down there, little guy? Hi. How are you? Gary says hi. Okay, bud. He was just hanging out under my chair. Chilling. Just sleeping. This is Chonker Gary Kuhn. Hey, Gary. You good?